some chat.
Florida and the swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So LSU's offense will get the first swing today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out.
He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 19, on to take it away.
And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's swarmed by the defense.
Big decision here on the road for this offense on 4th down. These are the calls that can either suck the energy out of the stadium if it goes in your favor, or it can hype the home crowd up that much more and give them momentum if you're stopped. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Clark. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry up. To the air, it's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Here he goes. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. 2nd down after that previous play.
Yeah. What? What? Yes. That's fine.
Again, and the defense swarms not much of the
I don't have a box.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Cook, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pros. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that...
Who's in the clear? That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
Oh, wow.
That one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. He finally tackled him. What a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a short return, but the pick right side of
what an insane start to
the offense at the 33. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's solid at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for it.
He lets it go on the move.
Hello, whoever's watching.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. going to bring up second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. He hands it to the back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Aiden myself.
Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. But I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. And they make it a third and manageable here.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a...
And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain in the play. The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Will step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. First and goal for the offense. The back's got it. And the defense brings him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of this drive now set up at the 34. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back. Instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Breaks free. Looks like LSU has the first down.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Here he goes. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. So remember, they missed the field goal earlier. Now they're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the shotgun now.
Let's go!
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Third and go. Looking to throw for it. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Florida. This air attack is still unstoppable. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The ball snagged for a completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, knocked right through. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Hand off to the single back. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through this one, the sparks have been flying. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The Hawkins gives it the turn.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Catch made on the left side. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Gosh.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their...
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Here he goes.
Oh my gosh, this
The
is getting
defense scoops
disgusting.
it up. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball.
Yes!
Touchdown.
It's all coming up Gators tonight.
6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks into the clear. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's third down for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Tackled on the play.
A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The running back here on a direct snap. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much in the back.
Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good.
Florida. LSU 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Van Buren. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Pass rush swarming him again.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gives it to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line.
A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. On the move now. He breaks free. Here he goes. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
at the 40-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Gonna run it. It's Barry. Oh, I got to showcase his spin move, but
Why is everybody hurting? Coaching.
quickly after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's got it. No problem. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left. Launches it deep down the left side. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this side.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take this out.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Let's go, oh! Let's go, oh!
Out of the gun now on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Florida.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
Oh, I would have made it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello, how are you? I'm alright. Alright, stream. That was Florida versus LSU. Trying to see get week 3 game. We will see you probably tomorrow night with the new Dynasty game.